Okay guys, so welcome back to test 3, I believe, of the Simplex 4006. So we've had a couple changes to this system. First off is that I have moved all the non-Simplex pull stations off of the system, except BG6, which is for the second part of the thing. And we've also changed the notification plan so it's not connected. So first off, we've got my Simplex 4904 strobe. This is a 4904 9182. This is a selectable 110 candela strobe. Selectable meaning that you can select it between free run and smart sync. And this is also the horizontal model, so it says fire this way. That's why it's sitting down like that. Under the panel, we've got my RSS strobe ceiling mount. This is a 100 candela model. A RSS 124-100C, 100 candela. This one actually made the 51st week of 2002. It's quite old. Down here we've got my Simplex True Alert multi-tone horn. This is a newer version of it. It's set to the standard low frequency tone, I believe. And coming over here, we have my Simplex remote strobe, True Alert remote strobe. I forget what the model number is on this. Yeah. So for the older portion of the system, we've got my V7001T. We've got my 7002T over here, HSD24 actually, but 7002T, it's the same thing. And my Wheelock 700224. Yeah, for the pull station, of course, we got the Firelight BG6. We got my Simplex 425120. We got a conventional converted 4099 9001 T-bar pull station. And again, I lied with getting rid of all the non-Simplex things for my supervisory zone. I've got the Notifier NBG12LR. But this one does not actually activate the fire alarms. This one just activates the supervisory. But we can include it in the test, I guess. So of course, since SmartSync is built different, SmartSync is actually coded by the panel, and I'll give you guys a little feature that you might not know about SmartSync at least, is that most sync protocols and synced devices like this Wheelock Exceeder are forced to do code 3, and it's done by the device itself. And the panel just provides the pulse for the strobe. But Simplex SmartSync actually provides the code, tells the coding what to do as well, via a 4-bit code that it puts down from the NACs. So yeah, so as you'll be able to see here, I'm going to go manually activate the True Alerts, and you're going to hear it do continuous. We can still silence it. Back into function, enter and off, and it'll stop. Yeah, and SmartSync's one of the only ones, along with their new addressable stuff, is the only things that can actually do continuous without sounding like a 7002T per se. Wheelock Sync, for instance, if you put it on continuous, will just switch to code 3 automatically in the device itself. That's a pretty cool feature. Another cool thing is, since it's coded by the thing, you just heard it continuous, but let's pull the T-bar and see what it does. So here we go, but pull the 4099. 3, 2, 1. And yes, heard it that time doing code 3. I thought it was pretty neat about the smart sync stuff. It worked for all true alerts that are smart sync, of course. And yeah, so as you saw, I still have the label of 2333 if my panel wouldn't have its screen freak out. That's activated. See the strobe's flashing over here. This strobe has been finicky recently. It'll randomly stop flashing, and it's old, but I got it new in box, so I don't quite know what's going on with it. Sure, it's probably dying, but yeah, of course. Strobe is flashing as well. Now let's go for the 4250-120. Across the room so you can hear it across the room. Of course. Alarm sounds completed. It stops. Now we get our B key out. And again with this one, same key. This one rotates the other way. So I'm gonna pre-loosen this screw because this screw is a pain to reset, or this thing's a pain to reset because the aftermarket switch I put in. Yeah, so let's test the BG6. This will be activating these devices. It will not reactivate that. The device that activates these and that at the same time is that smoke detector there. So yeah, so 3, 2, 1. You can see it has now been relabeled to ping max. As Adam says, or 2333 says, is you need to ping max. So now, give me one moment, I will reset this pulsation. Pause the video yeah. There we go. It's been reset. Now if I find where I left my magnet, I'll use the flashlight then, since I lost it already. Here goes everything. Yay, loud! And this light has now been switched to red instead of yellow. Now with everything reset the system. And as I said, I would test the supervisory, so comes up as a green light. EST bad supervisory. You can hear this relay is doing code 3 because it is set to supervisory in code 3. I reset the pull station, and they're cleared. Thanks for watching.